The Samsung S9 smartphone is coming soon. Hey you, it's me, Curtis P. It's time for some coffee. Samsung is expected to kick off 2018 with a big announcement at CES this year, where the company will be showing off their new S9 smartphone. The phone is expected to look a lot like this year's S8 phone, with a large 5.8 and 6.2-inch Infinity display, but also packing some impressive internals. The phone could house the brand new Snapdragon 845 processor and an increased amount of RAM, up to 6 gigs, similar to the Note 8. Another move similar to the Note 8 will be its dual rear cameras and the inclusion of the headphone jack, something I know a lot of users will be happy to hear Samsung is planning on keeping. Another thing that will make people happy is the fact that the company is planning to move the fingerprint scanner lower on the back of the phone, making it easier to reach when holding the device. But with a little over a month until the Consumer Electronics Show, I'm sure we'll hear more and more about this brand new device leading up to the event. But my question for all of you today, what features would you like to see on the brand new S9 smartphone? Let me know in the comments section down below. Next up, Apple appears to have plans on upgrading its SE line of phones with a second generation. The company is rumored to be working on launching a new lower-cost version of the iPhone in the coming months. The iPhone SE2 will cost somewhere around $450 off contract and will be perfect for replacing the aging iPhone SE, which was introduced back in March of 2016. The phone will keep its smaller 4-inch display, but of course it'll get a faster internal processor, maybe the A10 or the A11 processor. And the phone is expected to be announced in March of 2018. Now that might not be too exciting for you, but look out, Apple could be working on a foldable version of the iPhone in the near future. Originally, Apple filed for a patent of a folding phone back in 2014. But now in 2017, it has finally been approved. Now, very little is known at this point about how the folding phone would actually work, but Apple could work with LG instead of Samsung for this phone's display. Samsung themselves are expected to announce a brand new folding phone design for 2018, but we might not see a folding iPhone until 2020. Elon Musk and Tesla are making some big news today, as the company has announced they have completed their 100-day challenge in South Australia. Earlier this year, South Australia was struggling with their electrical grid a little bit with rolling blackouts, something Elon thought he could help out with. Posting on Twitter, Elon stated, "Tesla will get the system installed and working 100 days from contract signature, or it's free." That's serious enough for you? And well, the clock started ticking at the end of September when the contract was finally signed. Jump forward to last week, and the company has announced they have succeeded in installing the $50 million ion battery, the largest battery of its kind in the world. The battery will be used to help balance out the electrical grid, as electricity generated from renewable resources like wind and solar can be released at times of low production. So overall, a pretty big win for South Australia. And a continuation of last week's talk about the net neutrality news here, everyone. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has stated he's very concerned with the FCC's plans in the US. Trudeau announcing that we need to continue to defend net neutrality around the world, and reassured many that Canada would not follow the US path for the future of the internet. The Canadian Radio, Television and Telecommunications Commission, which is responsible for regulating internet access in Canada, has also been working to strengthen net neutrality policies in Canada in the recent years. The CRTC chairman, Jean-Pierre Blas, stating, "Free and open internet gives everyone a fair chance to innovate and for a vast array of content to be discovered by consumers." So this is a good sign for Canada, but it still leaves little hope for those in the USA, who may be soon subject to more restricted and higher costing internet access. Well, if you enjoyed today's show, make sure you click on that subscribe button and of course join the notification squad so you can stay up to date on all of the latest videos I post throughout the week. You can of course also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. Links to all of that are in the description down below or on my website at curtisparody.ca. Well, until tomorrow everybody, I'm Curtis Parody. Have an amazing day.